Hello, hello everyone. Ana Hill.
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
And we are here to teach you the basics of how to start designing professional looking lower thirds, animated lower thirds, and camera overlays using Ecamm Live text overlays. Right, Fuljens?
That's right, that's right. So building blocks, if you're not familiar with building blocks, we teach you how to create amazing graphics, animations, lower thirds, and more using only Ecamm Live text overlays, no additional apps required, no Canva, no Keynote, none of that. Just Ecamm Live.
And they look amazing. They look amazing.
Yes.
As you will see, what you're seeing on the screen right now, we created it inside of Ecamm Live, just using Ecamm Live text overlays. So now we're going to show you the back end, how you create it, and familiarize you with the interface so that you know how to create it. So this video is just the basics on how to get started. Okay, so here we go, Fuljens. Let's go to the workshop.
All right, so we are in the workshop. We're going to go to demo mode. Let's go to demo mode. So we're in demo mode now. All right, so where should we go first, Anna? So let's start off with our overlays panel, right?
Yes.
We have a basic camera border here with our lower third that shows our names here. So if we go to our cameras, if we go to our overlays panel, we have these texts, right? We have these text overlays here. And these text overlays represent the graphics that you see on the screen.
Yes.
Okay.
And actually, Fuljens, how about if we just go to, like, since it's basic, right? How about if we go to an empty scene and just start from scratch and showing how, to press the T and all that good stuff so that they know how to just get there.
That's a good suggestion. So
I got you, Fuljens.
Right. So let's go to a blank slate. We're gonna start a blank workshop. And just let's be mindful, like if we switch over, we might do something funny, like let's, you see what I mean? So let's
Yeah, but this is another tutorial about everything that we
right. All right, so we are in a blank scene now, and let's go back to live demo mode. All right, Anna, should we show back up? Should we bring ourselves back on screen? I mean, we are over here in the interview panel.
and we're over
Right?
here, so
we're
you
here.
guys can see us, like, right over here.
Okay, awesome. Hi. Okay, awesome. So let's start off. Let's go back to what we were doing, right? We had a camera border overlay, right, Anna? Okay. So if you go to the overlays panel here, we are going to, as Anna mentioned, you have your text overlay panel up here, right? And you have a few things going on here. You have your area where you actually type your text or create your shape. You have your corner radius. This is going to change the corners of your text from sharp edges to round edges. So that's your preference. And margin is going to increase the size of the overlay. Okay. Anything you want to add to that, Anna?
No, it's pretty good. It's just the roundness of it and just play around with it, which is showing you how you can get started in the interface of Fuljens. Yes, that's good.
Okay, awesome. Right. So now since we want to create a camera border using the text overlays, we're going to eliminate the word text. So we are going to bring that opacity. If you look in the colors panel, we're going to bring that down to 0. Right. So we're going to have an invisible text here because we just want the text background, not the text itself. Okay. And
So we just want the background color without text, right?
Exactly.
So that's why we have to lower the opacity to 0 so that we can get the background just plain.
Exactly. Right. So let's increase the margin a little bit, because we want it to resemble a camera border. Right. And we're going to add that. So now if you notice, we have a few things going on here, right? We have these corners where you can drag from to increase the size of your overlay. And if you notice, these ridges here will allow you to lengthen your overlay, right? So you have flexibility with that with Ecamm now. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And it's, yeah, and it's tricky. You guys play with it. This is why we're doing this one, so that because you will get to play with the size, and as you will see, depending on the text that you add, you can shape the box, right? You can shape the text box, and then you can enlarge it, and if you make it a lower third, you can make it skinnier and things like that, just using the edges and all of that good stuff.
So let's, we can get a little different with that. Let's just do some square camera borders, right? Mm-hmm. And as you can see, you have a vertical lock here to show that you're, locked on this side. And we're going to do Option drag to duplicate this because we want two. We want a camera overlay for our guests as well. And let's bring that over. And now you see that they're perfectly aligned. Okay. So now, what should we do next, Anna? Should we bring the camera overlays on there, or we?
I think you should add the other camera overlay. Just add both of them in there, and then you can bring those in, right?
Exactly. So we're going to.
It sounds like you're saying egg.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right. And if you're not familiar with bringing a camera, select that option right now.
And Fuljens, if you will allow me to say something.
Yes, Anna, please.
So something, because this is the basic. This is like start here, right? Something that we didn't mention, Fuljens, is that when they're creating their folders, right, they have to create a folder and add everything in it so that it's easier for them to find later and to animate. So we didn't create it, so I think we need to create that folder, right?
Let's do that now. And creating a folder
is so important. So important, you guys.
Is so important and very simple to do.
But I'm saying that it looked like I froze.
I think we're back. All right. So hopefully when the stream stopped, hopefully, you guys caught that. But if not, let's just show you again, right? We create a folder.
At least I froze cutely weirdly.
Exactly. But let's just give you a quick recap. We wanted to take a few steps back and create a folder for our camera borders, and Ana, who is feeling lonely right now, but will be joined by another camera, right? So and what we did so far, we added.
Froze again, by the way.
You froze again? Mm-hmm. And I mean, we're still live.
I'm back.
We're still live. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing this, but we're good. So far, so good. All right. Okay. So Ana, we have a little predicament here, right? You don't fit quite well in this camera border. So what should we do?
Oh, shucks. How? How about if you do custom, Fuljens?
That's right. All right. So we are going to do custom. We're going to click on the pencil right here off to the left side of the camera overlay. And we're going to aspect, and we're going to select custom. So now once you have that, you're able to click and drag from those corners that we showed you earlier to fit inside of this square. There she is.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful.
Amazing. All right. So now we're going to do a little cheat, right? Because the same way we did option drag to duplicate the camera border, we're going to do option drag and give Ana some company, right? Option drag. Now one Ana. Now we have two Anas.
Oh boy. Oh geez. Well, I'm a Gemini, so it's okay. It matches. It's all good.
But let's change Ana. Sorry guys, fun's over.
But you guys, for real, this is done all inside of Ecamm, as you can see, using only Ecamm Live Text Overlays. So we're creating the camera overlays. Oh, hey, Fuljens.
Hello, I'm here.
So we're creating this camera overlays using only Ecamm Live text overlay. So there you can create lower thirds as well. So now we're going to teach you how to create a simple, now that we have the camera overlays, we're going to create a simple lower third at the bottom. So say we are, we're building blocks. So Fuljens, how about we do just a scrolling sticker, right? Building blocks. You're watching building blocks. How about we do something like that?
Okay. Let's do a scrolling ticker, shall we? And it's the
Right?
same thing.
Because it's
So
like
we're still
it's just like the simplest, and it looks so good, you guys. Like it's
right.
so easy to do, and it looks so good. And you can do this on the fly. Like you can be anywhere on any production, and you have Ecamm on your laptop, and you just have one app that you can create everything, depending on what you're streaming, everything in. So
right.
Fuljens, go.
All right.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, see, Steve wasn't ready for the 2 Anas either, right? Okay.
Oh, boy.
So once again, we're going to select new text overlay. We're going to press the T.
Okay.
And
Steve, let us know which one you want, okay? Send us we were on ENN and, he wants some stuff. If you guys are on the Ecamm Live community, you should check out the show ENN on Mondays. So you can see us. All right,
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we press the T. We are back in our text overlay panel here, and we are going to first type in our text. Okay, and before we type in our text, let's make sure that we have the right font color. All right, and we're in all caps, so let's type in "You are now watching Building Blocks," right? And you're just about done, right? So we have this is very basic, white background, black font. But now,
and you can add an emoji real quick.
Listen,
that was what you were gonna do.
Hey, no, I thought you never asked. I would love to add an emoji. All right, so
okay.
we remove the O, and we're gonna replace the O with a nerd emoji. Let's find our nerd emoji, and there we go. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, where did it go? Let's try that again. Face? Let's try that again. The nerd emoji did not appear. So I believe if we go frequently used, let's double click that. Okay, so we double clicked it, and I believe it's there. Okay, right. So you're just about done. However, you want to change up here where
scrolling sticker.
Scrolling sticker.
It's just scrolling sticker. It's scrolling ticker. That's a mouthful.
Ticker.
Scrolling sticker.
That sounds like a
scrolling ticker.
Scrolling ticker, right? Okay. And we're going to hit save. And there you have it, right? So we're going to bring this down here. We should shrink it a little bit. Actually, let's shrink it this way.
And we're gonna teach you guys animations and things like that. But this one is basic, just to show you the interface and how to get started using it. I hope you guys are finding this useful.
Right, and how we shrunk it, if we go back into the text overlay panel, on the far right hand side you have size, so this will allow you to decrease your text size. It was currently set to 31, and now we decreased it to 20. Let's see what that does. Much better, right, Ana?
Yes. And you can if you because it's going so fast, you can adjust the speed.
The tortoise index.
Yes.
All right. So now, Ana, we have our camera borders. We have our scrolling ticker. What else? And you know what? Hold on. Let's get our live demo, right? Just so they can have a few seconds of seeing the full screen.
Okay. Yes.
All right. There you have it. Okay.
See, super simple. You can change the color of the background of the scrolling ticker. You can change it, and you can add more emojis if you wanted to. You can add more emojis on the camera overlays as well. You can get so creative. You can now, for example, okay, you're watching Building Blocks, and we wanted to add our names and animate our names. This is how we're gonna close this complete overlay. So Fuljens, add our name, por favor.
let's let's go back into live demo mode. And since we have the scrolling ticker down here, Ana, let's add our names to the top. Would you say? Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Next
right.
to the top.
Yeah, the top.
To the toppy top.
The top.
To the
All
toppy
right.
top.
So let's press the T one more time. New text overlay, and let's start with Ana Hill's name. All right.
Okay.
So let's do this. Right. Let's Ana, and there's ways you can manipulate your text. You can have first name bold, last name italic, whatever. But this is just the basics. Going with just the basics. And
yes, check us out next Monday. Next Monday, we're going to be back here showing you more because we're going to come and show you different things every Monday. And we're going to come at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time to show you more things.
Exactamundo. Right. So we have Ana's name here, and we're going to add it to the top. All right.
Oh, Dios mío. That is so cute.
And then we have, as we mentioned before, we have that cheat, right? Where we can just option drag and duplicate it so it could remain the same size, and we'll add my name as well. It'll just be a little longer because my name is just a few letters longer than Ana's name.
How about if you add it to the farther? Do you think?
The farther,
like
the other side? Or on opposite ends, you're saying? Like yours on the left.
Mine stays there and then yours goes to the other side.
Okay.
You see?
Yes. But, right, before we do that, how about we show people how to clean this interface, right? Because if you notice that we have a few things getting in my way over there, right? Right?
This is a really cool trick, you guys. Show Fuljens,
Right?
show.
Look. Voila. And how we do this is if you hit Command and tilde or Command apostrophe, which is the key right to the left of the number 1 key. Okay? So hold
Or
down
above
Command,
the tab.
above the tab, or below escape. Now we have the right different.
Right. You will find it. You will find it. It's right there.
It's right there. So hold down Command and press that button, right? All right, press that key. So now let's go into Ana Hill number 2, and let's change this to Fuljens Henry. No, we don't want to lowercase anything. Thank you, Ecamm. Thank you for asking me. All right, and we're going to slide me over. Okay.
That looks cool. So now, should my name be on the other side? You guys.
I had asked you that, and you said to leave it there. So
Okay, I guess, but just let's add it to the other side and see what happens.
Okay.
Please.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And
Okay.
and that's because we have the scrolling ticker. You normally, would have it at the bottom, but we're just trying to make some room for the scrolling ticker here.
Right. And Fuljens, can you animate it so like we come out and we go in? So let's show them like the wow to close it, because you guys, this is so easy to do, as you can see, and we can animate it and give it the wow factor. So as you can see right now, it is cool. It looks good, but wait.
There's more. Okay, but before we do that, Ana, let's oh, okay. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, right? All right. So we have everything grouped into our camera borders, folder. So we're going to animate, right? Let's start with Ana's text, right? So this is Ana's text. Let me slide it up one more. Okay, this is Ana's camera background. So let's double click that, and what we're gonna do here, we're going to go to fixed position. Right now it's at fixed position, meaning that this is static. We're going to change that to a fly in feature, right? So we want Ana's to, let's do fly in from the right. Okay. If you do fly in auto is going, Ecamm will select where the Ana's overlay will fly in from. And if it's closer to the left side of the screen, then it's probably going to fly in from the left, right? But we want it to fly in from the right. So let's select that and hit save. Okay. And we want mine to do the opposite of what Ana's doing. we're going to have that fly in from the left.
That sounds like real life.
Oh boy. And then so we're going to do the same thing with the names. We're going to have the names crisscross. So since my name is on the right side, we're going to have it fly in from the left. And Ana's name is going to fly in from the right. All right. And that is it. So we're ready for some magic, Ana. And you know, we have everything in our camera borders folder. So now when we animate, we could just hide this folder, and when we unhide it, you're going to see the animation. Are you ready? We're out of demo mode. All right, so let's do this right now. So we're going to hide. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, Fuljens, do it again, please.
3, 2, 1.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We could add can we add a sound to? Let's save that for another episode. Let's save that for another episode. This is really, really cool, you guys. We're gonna teach you how to do so many great things. Fuljens, I'm not sure if you have them keyed up, because you know, like the lower thirds that we had on ENN, the ones that we use, right? Things like that we'll be able to create inside of Ecamm Live text, you know, using Ecamm Live text overlay. So do you want to show
the ENN overlay,
a little tease?
Yes, let's tease a little bit. So for instance, if you're watching ENN tonight, or if you plan on watching it in the future, this is what you'll see. Then you could do this inside of Ecamm Live using only Ecamm Live text overlays and an Ecamm Live logo.
That's it. You can use your logo. You can use your own logo. We will teach you how to do all of that. But this is done inside of Ecamm. No additional app required or anything. The only thing that we imported from here was the logo. That's it. And look at how beautiful this looks and professional. And it's something that you can create on the fly, or something that you can prepare ahead of time, which is, you know, more advisable. But if you needed to, you can create it right on the fly.
That's
right, Fuljens? So let's
right.
go back to basic, please. Let's not get them too excited.
Right, exactly. Let's find our scene here. Let's go back, and we're back. Look at that. Nice and smooth.
Yes. And here on this scene, the only thing that we imported was the background. But it's something that you can also now create the background with a new feature update on 3.8. You can create the background. You can create it's amazing. It's just great. It's very powerful, you guys. Really powerful. Yes. Absolutely. So Fuljens, are we done?
Yes, we are. So these were very, very basic. We're going to get more advanced and show you more features as we go live. When, Ana?
On Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after ENN on the Ecamm Live community, you guys. So if you want to check us out there as well.
That's right. That's right. And thank you for tuning in. And sorry about the technical difficulties if you did have those hiccups on your end. We'll try to set up our folders ahead of time and stop blaming on the vaccine.
It's not that. It's your vaccine. It's your vaccine. Have you guys gotten your vaccines? Yeah, he got his vaccine. I haven't gotten mine. But the thing is that all the technical zzz is coming from him.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you're catching the replay, leave us comments, ask us questions, let us know what you think about this and things that you want to see. If you see something else, another overlay somewhere else, and you want to see if it can be created inside of Ecamm, let us know and we can try it out for you as well.
That's right. My name is Fuljens Henry.
And my name is Ana. See you guys next Monday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here, BuildingBlocks.
Peace.